Hello everyone and welcome, I'm Michael B. I hope you are doing great today. If you're new to this channel, please consider to subscribe and or leave a comment. And while we're at it, smack that like button and the notification bell too. I will surely bring you more videos on simulation, survival and strategy games every week. If you've been here before, welcome back! Hello fellow farmers, welcome back to Ricci's Island, welcome back to new exciting stuff and a few updates. So last time around we were working our butts off down in the mines, we were building the nickel and the copper mine, and I was beginning to haul stuff to get the evaporator built and also getting the power cell plant up and running. So have we done that? Yes we have, we're gonna look at that. Fairly large field expansion over here. I think we're gonna go into the magical PDA. This is going to be a gigantic field of, well, I actually don't know yet. I think it's going to be soybean, some kind of a nut product. And we're also going to make a field right over here. Because those mini mills are going to require some of that crop. So we're going to take a look at that just in a minute. Right there and right there, there's a big huge stones, so we can't do anything about that, but I've been using DPS just trying to square out this fairly best possible. I think it looks okay. So there's a lot to be done down here. Right. Furthermore, I have been working on some thingy-majingies up here at the animal island. Looks very strange, yes, and so it is. For that overview we need to go into the fruit types. I tried to play around a little bit, so I've just planted different kind of crops up here, referring to what kind of food the different kind of animals need. We got some clover, we got some peanuts, we got some thingy-majingy bits and bobs, all the good stuff the animals eat. Concerning some updates, we got two new cool updates. The first should be the Fraser here. This should have been updated so you can collect wood chips as well. And furthermore, we got a sewage truck update. It should be this one, the R685T tanker. And these are the two cool things. There was something with the pickup of these sewage that was not quite working as expected, but it should be now. So that's pretty awesome. And I'll show you just where to get those mods. Hang on. First of all, you get your butt into the Trello.com for Ricciville's map updates, and you're gonna search for the updated mods category. Then you'll find the Fraser bunker one and the new sewage truck. So these are the two updates for the mods. Go get them, they're cool, they're awesome, and the link for the Trello should be provided in the links in the description below the video. Right, let's get back into it. So, what do we need to do? We need to go to the mines. No, actually, we need to sell a lot of stuff. We are running a little short on money. And, well, 500,000, some would say. That's a lot. In this game, on this island, it's nothing. So, we need to sell some wood chips, which have been collected. And we need to sell some silage that I've always also been collecting. So, hang on. And the wood chip's gonna bring us in a total of, what is it, 185,000 euros. That's okay, that's pretty good. Right, moving on to the silage. Yeah, that's gonna take some time to sell, so let's go take a look at the mines. But the money, they are pouring in. 1.3, that's better, that's more like it. Right, gonna start down here at the copper mine. And oh yes, look at that. Look at that. This is just pouring out. That's really lovely. We got enough copper for quite some time right now. And I was just playing around, you know. I know we can take the rocks and throw them on the flatbed 9 at a time. And then we can just auto-load them and transport them around. I need to have my fun sometimes. So I just bought these two levelers that you normally use for silage compacting. Or leveling out chaff, and then I just drove around slamming the rocks over the side here, and yeah, quite a mess, but yeah, it is. I think it's pretty fun. I don't know. You can decide if you want to do that. I just thought it was hilarious. just to watch the physics of the some of the stones. It's just pretty hilarious. I started out with a Tri-6 because I thought, yeah, well then we're gonna get some stone shoved around. Yeah, the Mercy here, she's doing it, well, maybe even more efficient because the Tri-6 is pretty, it's pretty hard to get around and get it to stop and break. So what are we going to do when we get down here? Well, kind of the same deal. This goes a little slower because you need to aim for the pit. That can be quite tricky. But you can also just drive the flatbed over and just, you know, drive it in loops and circles. Just pick it up, load it off, pick it up, load it off, pick it up, load it off, if you know what I mean. So yeah, just wanted to show you this. It could be, yeah. Sometimes I just need to have some fun, okay? Oh, there we go. We got almost 3 million units for the silage. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I'm just running down here to the nickel mine. I thought it would be a little faster. Get some fresh air, you know? Yeah. So, what's going on around here? Well, here's the flatbed. And do we have some nickel as well? Oh, we do. Oh, a mountain of nickel. Holy jeez. Somebody's been busy down here. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that should do it, I think. Good thing I don't have nickel allergy. Oh, I do. Oh, crap. Ah, it scratches. It's so red. Yeah, actually I do have nickel allergy, but that's a whole another different kind of story. Yeah, so we got a lot of nickel, and well, I've spent a little bit of time, as you can see, thrown in a lot of rocks. So actually, we can move on to the evaporator and the power cell. Yeah, let's do that. So what's the deal with the evaporator? Well, it's to get some salt water and then extract the salt from it. So where do we get the salt water from? Well, it's actually right down here next to the ferry. Saltwater fill station. Let's visit it. And you just drive your tanker under here on this trigger, fill it up with salt water, and then you just race down to the evaporator. In here, the evaporator, look at this. I just made sure that we have a new Unimog down here with a trailer on and a little tanker, because we're gonna need water from time to time, and then we also need some what was it, coal it's running on? Yes, it's running on coal. Coal is going over here, and the water drop off is going to be right here. Yes, so coal down there, water here, and then you can pick up the salt. We even got something produced. Yep, look at that. Pretty awesome. And then you're gonna pick that up from here. No, there. Of course. So we got salt produced, or rock salt, or what you want to call it. I just call it sea salt. Yep, so that's pretty awesome. The power cell production. Yes, we have the first Unimog standing down here, and we've been a little bit busy. We got batteries produced, a lot, as far as the eye can see. And what do you say? No more new pellets at copper crusher. No more pellets. Oh, it's full now from ore. Oh, okay. Wow. Right, what do we need here? We need water, nickel, copper, plastic, and coal. All right, that's excellent. Well, water. Let's start to see where we need to dump stuff. Coal should be right there. A lot of it. And I think plastic is going in here as well. Yes, plastic also here. And next up should be the nickel, I think. I don't remember. It looks like nickel, doesn't it? I think it's nickel here. And right down here should be the copper. Yes, the copper. I don't know, did I forget about the water? I think I did. The water just next to the coal mine, right there. And then we're gonna get the batteries. Just gonna run through here. Hup. There's a lot of batteries being produced, but as far as I remember, we're gonna need a lot as well. So let's just grabbing on to your flatbed, maybe even a double one, and just get it down here and distribute it to the factories that's gonna need the batteries in the future. We can store the batteries here on the center island or in the logistics center. I haven't been down here so much that I remember everything by heart, but we should be able to store it in some of the warehouses. I think I remember it is this one here, maybe. Let's see, building E. Nope. Maybe this one here. Nope. Oh, god damn it, where did you put them? Aha, building F. There we go. Power cell. Wheelchairs, walker, filler dusters, bell twine, bell net, doggy sweater, swimsuit, or face mask. That's about it. Bye. No. Gotta continue a little bit more. Got so much stuff to do. We need to get the mini mill going, and we need to get the dairy and mill going as well. Alright, so let's take a look at the dairy and mill. What kind of stuff do we actually need down here? There's the icon. Oi, that's a lot. Holy potato. Diesel, crates, water, coal, milk, sea salt, beans, nuts, grain, and canes. Wow, we need a lot more fields. So let's take a look. Canes, sugar cane and sugar beet. Okay, we can cope with that. Wheat and barley, oat, rice, sorghum, millet. That's the grain. Well, we got some wheat. The nuts, sunflower, peanut, canola. Yes, that's no problem. Soybeans, yep. Sea salt, we're getting that produced right now. Milk from milk. Yes, I'm gonna come back to that. Coal, water, and crates, and diesel. Okay, that seems fine. That's a lot to do. We need to come back to the milk, was it? Because I guess milk is milk. It can be from cows, but it can also be from our mini mill right over there. Now it will require a little ferry traveling. We can just shove in soybeans, a lot of soybeans, and it produces milk. So milk is fill type milk, and it's not divided into vegetable milk or veggie milk or something like that. So here we can just get a lot of milk from soybeans. So some of the next things we need to look into is Slaughterhouse at least. We need to get that going because we are still running around on the issue that we have with the herbicide, and the herbicide for the greenhouses and orchards. So I don't think we can avoid this any longer. So how are we gonna get over here? Well, there is a ferry here, right? Yes, and it goes over here. So we're gonna take a look at the poultry house. There's also some landfill. What's that? That's a silo, okay. And that's the biogas plant. Yes, we got some fish processing going on around here. We could look into that. Fish bait storage. Yes, and fish processing. So we could, while we are over here anyways, right? We could just start this up. Fish processing and slaughterhouse. Do we need to build a bridge now? That could be interesting. Our first bridge. Aha. And sand. Okay, gravel, clean fill, plywood, steel, and lumber. Ooh, the clean fill. The clean fill, you say? Yeah, we are producing a lot of clean fill. I was a little bit in doubt of the clean fill because I remembered, well, we had a lot of issues with that last time around, but now we don't have that anymore. Why? Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you over here. Some of the ore processing, or I guess all the mining processing facilities here, they produce clean fill as well. And last time around we just started everything up, so that was nothing. So, well, that's a 1100 clean fill down here. And the coal has been running since day one almost, so we got 31,000 there. The nickel and the copper has been running flat out ever since. So we got I don't know, 50,000 there. So we got a couple of 100,000 clean fill. I hope that should be enough for the bridge. So that's pretty awesome. That should be manageable. And over on the other side over there, hello, there's the slaughterhouse. How are we gonna get over there? I know. Geronimo! Oosh! Got it. Right, let's see. There is a building project here. Yes, yes. Is there a cone? No. Is there an icon? Yes, in there. That won't help much, will it? Hello? Hello, cow. Cow line. Byproduct leather steak, ground beef, cow, straw, crates, water, and diesel. Alright. Sheep line. And pig line, goat line, and donkey line. Okay, so a lot of crates and a lot of straw. So that means we don't have to build it? I thought we had to build the slaughterhouse. Did I misunderstand something? I really thought we had to build it. Huh. Manure spawn point, I guess. We need the dairy mill going. Let's try to recap a little bit. So we need the mini mill going. We need to look into the fish processing. And we need to look into the slaughterhouse. We need to get a bridge building. So what's gonna be a few seconds cut for you is gonna be a few hours for me. So see you on the other side when you got the mini mill running and we got the bridge built. Alright guys and girls, let's just take a little look at it. I have been a little bit busy. Yes, I have. 1 hour has passed, I think, more or less. Yeah, well, it's not getting dark yet outside, so can't be all that bad. We have produced a lovely lot of, well, not a lot, a lot, 125,000 units of milk. And it's, well, I don't know, using a lot of diesel? Nah, it seems okay, it seems fine. So we're getting some milk, that's lovely. I am in the process of filling up the dairy mill, but first I want to take you a little trip over here to the bridge. Where is it? There. Take a look at that. It's almost completed, almost complete. Let's see how much. Well, 1/3 of the way. Looks very promising. Looks very, very promising. Can we jump on the fence? Hoop. Hey, there we go. Pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. I've been working my butt off right now. Still more to come. This is the last concrete for the fish processing. Yes, that's correct. You heard me correctly. The fish processing is up and running. How wonderful. So let's take a look at it. Yes, look at that. 100,000 of each as usual. Wallpaper, plywood, concrete, drywall, steel, and lumber. So what's more, get away. So I forgot we had this field over here, and I planted with corn. I harvested it and I replanted it, and that results in we got this mini mill up and running with diesel, water, and maize, or corn, what you want. So we got cornmeal for the fishes, and that's why I wanted to build the fish processing. So that's pretty awesome. The bridge over here is... Hey, who stole the cone? Hello? You can't do this to me. I'm reliant on this cone. It's gonna tell me stuff. Well, just have to search around for it. There we go. Well, halfway done. Well, the mini mill is going. The dairy mill is going as well. So let's take a look at it. Oh, diesel goes here, of course. Pellets goes here on the lovely racks. There we got the salt, there we got the coal, there we got the milk, and what's left, everything's gonna spawn in here, just like down at the textile factory. Same principle. And water here, yes, all of your bulk materials here, and that's about it. and I think you're gonna pick up stuff here. At least sewage. And what we got? We got milk here, or what we got there? What's that gonna be? That's gotta be some kind of milk. Yes, I should assume. Or molasses. Milk or molasses. Yeah, I'm not sure. Take a look at the info cards on the trail site if you are in doubt. Alright, so that's going. That's pretty cool. So I did show you the mini mill. So yeah, let time move on so we can check the building of this bridge and the fish processing, and then this should be it for this episode. So yeah, hang on. And but somebody stole this cone as well. Jesus. Well, 30%. All right. And what say you? Oh, look like you are completely done. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, let's go take a look. Our first bridge. Hooray! Wonderful. Awesome. Oh, look at that. Oh, so not only we got the bridge, we also got a complete slaughterhouse in the bargain. That's neat. That's very neat. Hey, and we brought some diesel. Guess what? That's going right here. That was convenient. Well, this is brilliant. Do we have an icon somewhere that we can play around with? Yeah, get good meats. Yeah, I guess it's gonna come out there. Makes sense. A little bit of an icon. Maybe that's not needed. Is it self-explanatory? I like an icon. Inside maybe? Or it's just... Is this? Are we just gonna shove things in here? Yes. Yeah, it looks like it. Diesel goes in, and then water creates straw, and then all different kind of animals. Okay. And then things gonna spawn just around here on the back. Yeah. Okay. I like that approach. I like that approach. Well, that's brilliant. All right. Cool. We got a bridge on our slaughterhouse. Woohoo! Well, the same deal. Gotta be happy hour. Well, let's watch the fish processing is getting built, and gonna save this for this episode. And with those words, I thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And until next time, then please take care, stay safe, and be cool. Bye.